You worked hard your whole life. You saved, invested, and played by the rules. So why, now that you're retired, does everything feel so uncertain? Today, we're diving into the most reliable, stable income streams that smart American retirees are turning to right now, especially those looking to protect their nest egg from economic chaos. But first, let me tell you about someone just like you. Meet Gary and Linda from Scottsdale, Arizona. Gary was a contractor for 35 years. Linda taught at the local elementary school. Last year, they rolled over $537,000 from Gary's 401k into a Gold IRA. Not because they were scared, but because they were ready. Their journey started with a single step. The free Gold IRA guide I'll tell you about at the end of this video. Now, why did they make that move? Because here's the reality. Income volatility is hitting retirees hard. Just look at the headlines. Inflation remains sticky, especially on essentials like food and energy. The Fed is stuck between a rock and a recession, and major banks, they're quietly tightening credit and warning of market pullbacks. That dream of living off your savings? It's getting harder to rely on stocks or even bonds to cover basic living expenses, let alone enjoy your retirement. So let's break down the income streams retirees should be considering right now. And I'll explain how Gary and Linda's Gold IRA fits perfectly into this new retirement strategy. Number 1. Dividend-paying stocks, but with a catch. These can offer passive income, but they come with risk. Companies can cut dividends when the economy dips, just like we saw in 2020. So unless you're tracking each company like a hawk, it's not a set-it-and-forget-it income stream. Number 2. Real estate rentals, but they're not for everyone. Yes, rental properties can generate monthly cash flow, but ask anyone managing tenants, repairs, or dealing with taxes and property managers. It's a full-time job. Gary looked into rentals, but realized quickly he didn't retire to fix leaky faucets at 2 a.m. Number 3. Immediate annuities, stable but inflexible. You hand over a chunk of cash, and in return, get a fixed monthly payment. Sounds good, until you realize that money is locked away. If inflation spikes, you're stuck. Need liquidity? Too bad. Linda didn't like that trade-off. Number 4. A Gold IRA, stability with flexibility. This is where Gary and Linda found their solution. They didn't put everything into gold, but they rolled over $537,000 into a Gold IRA to hedge against market crashes and inflation. Why gold? Because it's a tangible asset that's held value through every war, crash, and crisis in history. Unlike stocks or real estate, it's not just a number on a screen, it's real. And the Gold IRA gave them peace of mind without giving up control. They can still grow their retirement, but they sleep easier knowing part of their savings is protected against chaos. Their story started with a simple, free step, getting the Gold IRA guide and talking with an expert in a no-pressure, one-on-one call. Look, if you're retired or planning to retire, and you've got $100,000 or more in an IRA or 401k, you owe it to yourself to learn about this. You've spent decades building your savings. Don't leave it vulnerable now. No pressure, no sales gimmicks, no free silver nonsense. Just a real conversation about whether this strategy is right for you. Download the free guide and book your educational call today. It could be the smartest 15 minutes you spend this week. And like Gary and Linda, it might be the first step to securing your future, protecting your family, and leaving a legacy that lasts. You deserve to retire with confidence, and it all starts with being informed. So go ahead, grab the guide, get the call. You've earned this.